There's always something fun to do in our region, and today we are visiting Schantz Blueberry Farms, and joining me now is Donna. Hey, Donna.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. Well, I'm intrigued because you said you guys have been open for more than 50 years. What does that feel like?
It's an accomplishment for sure. I'm in the second generation. My parents bought the farm in 1972 for us to learn responsibility, good job, work ethic. And also, my older sister said it was to keep the older ones out of trouble. So I don't know what they were doing all those years, but we were learning a work ethic. And it's also to help support my special needs brother. So he gets to work on the farm and it's an income for him.
Oh, wow,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about the farm. How many, different kinds of,
We have 10 acres of blueberries, and we have over 15 different varieties of blueberries. We have this kind, I don't know what it is, because some of them are so old, they just have a number with letters on it from MSU. Over here, we have some of our early blues and the Dukes. We have Blue Rays, Chandlers, Rubles, Darrow, so many. Olympia, I can't think of the names right now, but we have a few varieties, or a few of every variety.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to talking about your brother. How does he enjoy working out on the blueberry farm?
He loves mowing. That's his favorite job, and he's very upset this year because it's so wet and the tractor's left trenches, so the mower is getting stuck.
Yeah,
So that doesn't work, so.
Yeah. What kind of message do you think that sends to our local community that, there's always ways to support those with special needs?
I think it just lets people know that they're people too, and they're not handicapped, they're handy-capable.
Yeah. And sometimes they're some of the hardest workers ever.
For sure, yes. Yep. He will get right in there and do what needs to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, shall we go picking and walk around?
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, here on our farm, we recommend that you taste them as you go because every variety tastes a little bit different.
Oh.
And we like to strap on our buckets, tie them nice and tight so you don't lose your berries. And then you just start wandering, taste some of the berries, and if that's the bush you like, that's where you pick.
What's the big difference in the taste?
Some are sweeter, some are tart, some have more of a huckleberry wild flavor, some of the first varieties. The ones that have been cultivated and modified through the years have less of a wild blueberry taste and more of what people are used to, I think. So, and the size, too.
And what do you think is the most intriguing part about blueberries as to why people like to come picking?
I think it's a good tradition. A lot of people have brought their kids, grandkids. We had a 4-generation family here the other day, so that was really exciting. That's happened multiple times before. So we just love to have the families come. My mom and dad bought this place to be a family place. We're not in it to make a ton of money. We're in it to pay the bills for the blueberries and for my brother, Bill.
Yes. And how is that fulfilling your heart when you see, those different generations of families come by?
Oh, that's so awesome. You hear them chit-chatting in the field. When I was little, we used to come to this farm and I would pick with my mom and dad and grandma and grandpa.